Alright guys, so I've been telling you guys that I was going to do this token video for a good minute, and it's finally here. If you guys want your rewards to look something like this, then before you do too much and you start spending way too much tokens or extra tokens than you should have, because I spent 6 more tokens than I probably should have, you should probably be watching this video. As far as tokens are concerned, let's start by telling you guys exactly what tokens are so that you guys can understand more through the video. It's pretty much just currency that you need to acquire, like the goal, which is pretty much the Galaxy Opal, bro. The Galaxy Opal Will Chamberlain. The whole goal is to get that, but to get to that, you have to get through all of these, you know, even get 5 pink diamond rewards to get Will Chamberlain, right? Now, the thing about it is, you can earn these tokens through doing pretty much everything in the game, but the thing about it is, how do you get tokens faster? You get it by collecting, doing domination, doing triple threat, doing challenges. You get it by doing a whole bunch of stuff, but everybody always asks, because I now have 3 pink diamonds. Yes, you heard me correct. I have now 3 pink diamonds. I have Grant Hill, is it Maurice Lucas, whatever the hell his name is, yes, and Tim Duncan. I'm not gonna be doing a video on Tim Duncan, and I know y'all see my collector level, it says MVP. It's because I also have Karolinko. I have a lot of content coming, but yes, I have like my 2nd reward pink diamond. I have 3 pink diamonds now. And for your team to start looking like mine, bro, you want to be extremely stingy with your tokens, and you want to make sure that you're making them efficiently. So with that being said, if you want to make tokens, we got to start off with how much tokens it's going to take for you to even get to your goal. Whatever your goal is, you got to make sure you know how much it costs to get there, and then start assessing and playing, and you know, going with whatever it is. Now my goal first was to try to get to, you know, a pink diamond. That was my goal, and what I did was I completed collections, right? I completed a whole bunch of collections, and my collections right now are pretty much flawless. I have almost every card in the game. I even have heat check stuff done. I have the throwbacks done. Like I'm not playing, bro. Like, I'm out here trying to get it. Like, it's for real. Like, for real. Now, people always ask, like, what is the best way to get a lot of tokens quickly? Bro, if you have not done domination, don't ask me how to make tokens. You get over 400 tokens in total from beating all of domination, as well as cards for you to play the game. I got a whole thing that I made on my phone for when it comes to domination, right? You get 419 tokens in total. Let me go ahead and add that up again, because, you know, I don't know if I have great math. 98 tokens for regular dom, 143 for fantasy, and 178 tokens for all time. But let me go ahead and add that up, just in case, you know, my math is extremely bad. Oh, no. So my math is right. It's 419 tokens for domination, like, in total, right? So let's go ahead and go through domination so that you guys understand how. A lot of people was
like, what the hell? You don't really get that much from domination.
Yes, you do. And it may not sound like a lot until you actually start playing domination. You know exactly how much you need for it. To kind of like put this into perspective for you, when you go to the rewards for tokens, Emerald rewards cost 30 to complete. Sapphire rewards, this is 60 to complete. You can finish that literally within your first round of domination. 419 will take you, it'll take you pretty far. It'll take you pretty far. But let's go ahead to domination. Basically, with domination, yes, you make 30 tokens, right? You're making 30 tokens from, like, clearing a division. But then when you go to the all-time teams, you make what, 6 per team. So with Team LeBron and Team Steph, you're making 6 tokens per game, right? So that's 12 tokens from those. Go ahead and you add 30, and then you add 12. That is 42. From this, you get what? You get, that's 16 actually. So that's 16 from here. After you add the 16, listen, I ain't about to do all of this math. I told y'all how much it is, okay? You get 98 from here. I'm not about to sit here and confuse myself. After you add all of that up, you get all of the tokens from this, okay? There's also rewards that you get from playing in these. You get the logo packs and you get court packs. The player packs to me is not really that serious, only because I already had a good decent team by that time. But yes, bro, you get logo packs and you get court packs, and they are rewards. And at the end of all of this, you go to your rewards, and as far as your logos, you make sure you come here, go to complete the collection guide, and you get 10 per. So it's 20 per conference, and then you go to your courts, you hit redeem, you redeem for each conference, and that is 40 tokens. So that is how you end up with 98 tokens just from regular Dom. You do the same thing that's similar for Fantasy Dom, bro. In Fantasy Dom, I'm not gonna lie, like Domination is probably, this is the hardest Domination of any 2K like that I have ever played. This Domination is extremely tough, but you get 48 just from beating like all the regular fantasy teams, bro. Then when you come here, you end up getting like a good, what, 16 per champion team. So all-time Eastern and all-time Western champs, you end up getting like 16 from those games. And then when you play the final team, you get 23, and you end up getting, what, I believe I said 143 tokens. Go to your rewards, and you make sure that you redeem. Same thing, bro. Eastern and Western. So you get another 40 tokens from there, and you're set. Boom. As far as fantasy goes, you get a whole lot more tokens just from playing. It's not necessary. You're not getting any tokens as like, any reward jerseys, or, you know what I mean? You're just getting balls. Pause. But you're just getting balls, and with that being said, bro, you still get a lot. Like, you get a token per game, bro. So even though it says 10 right here for tokens, as a reward at the end of the division, you get 1 token per game. You literally get 15 per row. So you get 90 from here. Then here you have 23 per all-time team for the Eastern and Western, right? And then you get 42 at the end as a reward, bro. So Domination is essential for you to even be able to do anything in this game. If you don't complete Domination, like, to be honest, you're wasting your time. You have to go through Domination in order for you to actually think that you're gonna complete or at least get a diamond. There's no other way. So now that we got Domination out of the way, let me go ahead and talk about single player triple threat. This is exactly how you get, and to be honest, triple threat to me, whether it's offline or online, I honestly don't care. Triple threat to me is probably the most fun thing to me right now. Like, you're able to do the street moves, you're able to have a whole lot of fun, and the games are over pretty damn quick. Your first, after you defeat all the regular teams, because they split it up for you in divisions. So after you beat like the 6 regular divisions, you get 30 tokens from it in total, and it doesn't really take long. It takes at the most, what, 3 hours, 4 hours for you to beat all of those, just because the games are that fast. You know what I mean? So 30 tokens in 3 to 4 hours, that is amazing. And they used to give you 5 tokens every time you beat a division after you hit board 7, but they nerfed it. So is it worth it to grind out 3 tokens per division? That is on you. That is your decision. A lot of people would feel like that's a lot of gains for little tokens after they nerfed it. They're not really with that, because they feel like people was earning them just way too fast. They were just grinding it, and people were just getting out there. So yeah, now it's about three tokens per division after you hit board 7, and you can grind it quickly, but it'll take you a hell of a long time for you to ever make the same amount of tokens that you did from Domination, especially after you start hitting like pretty much all-time players in triple threat. It'll kill you. You got to get your players up. But not only that, bro, I think a secret method for you to get a lot of tokens is for you to really complete collections. Now me, I spent money on the game. I spent about 400 to 500 already. So my biggest thing was I didn't have to like grind out multiplayer triple threat. But for those of you that want to grind and don't want to spend money, like, multiplayer triple threat is for you. You get so much MT from playing multiplayer triple threat. I've heard Afro say that he's earned 20K in an hour, primarily because of not only how short the games are, but you're able to make your MT like back, you know what I mean? So he's able to get stuff, sell, etc., make a whole bunch of MT. YBC has sat there and said, and I'm pretty sure he has a video on it, that if you play multiplayer triple threat, you're able to make a whole bunch of MT, or if all you're doing is just grinding multiplayer triple threat, you get a lot of MT from it. So that is the best mode if you want to grind MT, and you need MT to get tokens. Why I say that is because if you complete everything from regular 19 collections, bro, look at this. You get 20 tokens from completing the collection, right? It is 15 teams per conference. That is 600 tokens, bro, if you complete all of collections. I would say don't start off with teams like the Warriors, obviously, because they have a whole bunch of people that's like hella expensive, like Clay, KD, Steph Curry. Don't start off with the Nuggets, because to be honest, like they have like those silvers that are like extremely expensive. The Raptors is a perfect team to start out with, because Kawhi, let's say you have enough MT to get Kawhi, he is the cheapest amethyst on the market. If you have to do an amethyst to get something, he is the cheapest amethyst on the market, and everything else, like I don't think everything else costs that much, you know what I mean? So 600 tokens just from the 19 collection alone. If you spend money like I spent money, I don't expect any of you to spend $400 to $500. It's literally just because I'm a YouTuber and I did it for content. I was making sure that I had content. But you can grind out triple threat, and you can literally spend on these collections. Not all of these collections are like the Warriors collection. You can complete some of these collections for around 30K. So especially since cards are a little bit cheaper like right now than they were when the game first came out, so you guys have a little bit more of an opportunity there. This right here might be the biggest secret that there ever was. Now remember, I told you guys that I felt like these packs would be a scam, right? Not the Ricky Sensations. I'm talking about these throwbacks. I opened up a box of this, right? And this expires in 2 days, so you guys do still have time. I opened up one box of the Grizzlies and Hornets collection. I got almost every card in both sets. I didn't expect it to be that good. 2K held it down with the Grizzlies and Hornets deluxe throwback sets, right? And if you open just one box, that's not even $50. You can complete pretty much both collections just from opening up one box. And the reason why that's so important is because when you go back to your collections, you go to throwback, you complete these, you get 15 from completing these in general. So that's another 30 tokens that you can be making. Remember, I told you from Domination, you get 419. From regular collections, you get 600. I just gave you a way to go ahead and earn another 30. All right, so that's damn near 1,050 tokens already. All right, if you have any extra MT or you're looking to do some collections, all right, what you can do is hit up Heat Check. The best one to do right now is definitely the Grizzlies, and Heat Check is hot because they give you 25 tokens. This costed me around like 35K to complete. So these even though the cards look kind of expensive, bro, it's not that serious. And these right now, I got this set for like 35K, and I would say this one for about 40 just because of Kemba. All right, so I mean, these give, like, with this added on, you're making an additional 50 because each of them are 25. So that's damn near 1,100 tokens in general that I just taught you how to make, bro. From Domination, from collections, and you can complete collections just from grinding out multiplayer triple threat, but you also have the chance to make even more if you decide to just grind out tokens because you want to get shit. I would say you grind out tokens after Domination if you completed your collections. So, because that's what I did, right? So, yeah, bro, if you guys are ready to make over 1,100 tokens, bro, the method that I would say to do, I opened up packs, hit Domination, grinded Domination all the way through. I worked the auction house, completed my collections with what I had, and I moved on to single player triple threat. If you are someone that wants to grind the game without spending too much money, you beat Domination, bro. You beat Domination. You do multiplayer triple threat until you have like enough MT to like start securing some collections, help you get like good enough players. You know what I mean? And then you go into single player whenever you're ready to just make extra tokens. I think single player triple threat is probably that thing that you do when you need something fast. Because once you hit board 7, I don't think you make them fast enough. I think that you do single player triple threat probably last. If you want to make it make a lot of tokens, you should probably be playing multiplayer triple threat, just so that you can get a lot of MT to complete collections, get a lot of MT quick to do your collections, and then boom, you can have your pink diamonds. Let's say Grant Hill, a Tim Duncan, a John Stockton, a Dikembe Mutombo. Because what I'm about to start doing, since I already have all my collections done, I'm about to start grinding single player triple threat, so I can go ahead and get a whole bunch of tokens. And I'm trying to work on getting my 4th pink diamond. That's what I'm about to start working on after I play a little Spider-Man. But yeah, bro, like that that's what I'm gonna start working on. Just in case I didn't tell you already, it's gonna cost you 210 just for you to reach Amethyst, not to buy one, to move on from the Emerald rewards. It's gonna take you 30 tokens. For Sapphire, it'll take you 60. For Ruby, it'll take you 120. That is 210 tokens just to reach Amethyst. Then it's going to take you what, another 300 tokens just to beat it, and then it'll take you another 600. It'll take you another 600 just to complete the diamond rewards. Like it's insane, bro. When you sit there and you add that all up, bro, and that right there is 1,110 tokens just for you to finish all of that. And I just taught you how to make over 1,100 tokens. Right? So yes, you can get to your pink diamond rewards, bro. You just really got to be smart about it, bro. You just got to know what you're doing, how you grind it. If it is 100% true that if you do not spend money on the game, it'll take longer for you. But if you're not content creators, what's the race about? You know what I mean? If you guys are not content creators, if you guys are not spending money on the game, trying to blow up off the game and putting out content, etc., etc., there's no race, bro. You can definitely do it. It's just going to take a lot longer for you to do it. But it definitely is possible. You have possibilities. And that's pretty much what I wanted to show. How to get tokens, how to get tokens quickly and more efficiently. As much as some of you might hate Domination, especially because this is the hardest Domination out of any 2K, Domination is absolutely necessary, and you get MT from doing Domination as well, especially in all time. So guys, I hope that you guys can use this video to help you guys out. I tried to explain it as in depth as possible, bro. But yeah, bro, I hope this helped you out. If you guys like the video, please make sure to leave a like. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. And for those of you that want videos from me every single day, make sure that your notifications are on and you're subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys so much, bro. I will see you guys tomorrow.